Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in on this week's episode. Somebody got 300 gallons worth of gas and I want in.
Me too. Touch me and I smack you back. Okay.
Nick Saban did not have to speak up. He did not have to drag black people into them white people problems.
White privilege.
Yeah, man, and that awkward pause further lets me know. Let's start the show. ShopTalk NC, where we celebrate everyday life with everyday people.
Yeah, you push that button 4 more inches, it'll show up. Yeah, that's how that works.
Y'all good?
This better not be no type of episode because y'all got y'all shades on and y'all feeling some type of way. I'm just going to let y'all know that right now.
Man, these shades make me feel some type of way.
Make you feel some type of way.
And just like that, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of Shop Talk NC. It's your man 58 South with my player partners. What's happening?
What's up? It's your girl C Lowe in the building.
Man, what's happening? You already know what it is, man. Hollywood Mac in the building. What's happening? Y'all know what it is, son.
Yeah, right on.
Big Mac, what's happening, y'all?
Wait a minute.
Right on.
Yeah, we in here, son. It's
okay.
How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Y'all good?
This nigga in a movie. Been on the red carpet and came out brand new, didn't he? You hit me with some new shit. I wasn't ready for that.
Hey, man, where is Bond, son? Where is Bond? You know, stay changing up here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You gotta stay growing. You gotta stay growing out here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Y'all, I can't deal with y'all today.
Well, look, I haven't been on any red carpet. I was in a surgery room. That's why I got my glasses on. My eyes healing from surgery.
Hey.
Yeah.
Come on.
That I had a baby.
Finally got the breast removed off my eye.
Oh,
As Max said.
I had a baby.
I did.
Yeah,
Mac
a
told me
C-section.
in a group text. He said, "Oh, you finally got that C-section on your
Yeah,
eye."
yeah,
I did.
C-section, you know.
I did that. Thank y'all, everybody who called and checked up on me, all that. I ain't let a lot of people know because, you know, it's everybody going through something, man. Ain't that really big of a
Well,
deal.
still important. It is a big of a deal if you're getting cut on. So we're glad that you're doing better.
Absolutely. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you very much. How's everybody's week, though, man?
Low, you want to start or you?
No. We're going to get the low last. No.
Right,
No. Mac, you weren't here last week. Low was. We're going to talk to you first.
Right. You was
You know what
MIA.
I'm saying? Out here, you know what I'm saying? Doing Hollywood shit.
Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying? They're doing Hollywood shit. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, come on now.
Oh,
Can I
man,
get
this
your
week
autograph?
was great. Nah, after you can take a picture, though.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? They won't do autographs. We do pictures. You feel me? See,
Nah, you feel me?
autographs take too much time. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
I gotta
Okay.
stop for an autograph. I ain't really gotta stop to take a picture. You know what I'm saying? You just catch me in motion. You feel me?
Emotion.
Yeah.
Check him out. Emotion.
It's been a good week. Nah, it's been a good week, man. You know, we went to the premiere. That was dope. That was my first time ever experiencing something like that. That was
That
dope.
looked nice.
That was dope. Like, it was cool. Like, I played a counselor, and it was cool.
Who the hell casted him as a counselor for one? That's what I want to know.
Hey,
Because you
listen.
had to do some acting on that shit.
Nope.
there. Who
Shout
was
out
you
to the person
counseling?
who was not available for that role.
Get in where you fit in. That's what I'm
feel
talking
me?
about. Get in where you fit
They
in,
said,
buddy.
hey, we need somebody that, hey, I can do that if you, I can really just sit there. Really, can you do it? I promise I can do this. I can do it. Yeah, I did it, man. So
I can't wait
appreciate
to see
that.
it.
It was dope. Should be doing Amazon and Tubi. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that. It's like a 4-part series almost, but like the first one the second episode ain't really got much to do with the first episode. So if that makes sense. It's a whole, but all of it is around the same theme, so to speak. Some sci-fi shit. I didn't know it was sci-fi when I was fucking filming. I found out at the premiere. I found out that this was a fucking sci-fi movie. Oh shit!
So let me ask you this: what did they tell you to get you involved?
I was
What
like,
shit?
hey man,
I need answers.
I got an opportunity for you to be involved in this movie project. You know what I'm saying? Would you be down for it? And I'm like, shit, you trying to? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm down for it. Say less. And
So
then,
That's all he said. So you ain't know if it was gonna be a PG-13 or NC-17 or rated G. You ain't know nothing. You just like, yo, it's a movie.
Didn't know what the fuck it was. And then I got the script and I was like, okay, this didn't seem sci-fi because all of it got is lines and shit. So wasn't nobody saying nothing. It was some shit that I ain't understand, but it didn't seem.
So what if you had to kiss a dude? If you
Oh no, I wasn't doing no shit like that. I knew I was a counselor now. When I got the lines, it was you read these counselor lines. So it was like, yeah, I can do that counselor shit, brother. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh shit! Did you have glasses on?
I did have glasses on.
Oh,
I had some glasses on, and had a little tie and all that, in there.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. What's the name of it?
The Corona Chronicles. That's what it's called.
Okay.
The Corona Chronicles.
Who's responsible for this movie?
Dude named Furious Styles. That's what he goes by. That's his director's name. Entertainment name, I should say. It's Furious Styles. He out of Atlanta, Stone Mountain, really, but
that's
Atlanta.
Stone Mountain.
It's him and I forgot who the other person was that was in charge of it because I knew Furious, so that's how I got to be a part of the project. I forgot the other person's name, but they do because they was in and out too because they with Tyler Perry and shit. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, man. Congrats.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Can't wait to see the finished product, man.
Okay.
You know we're gonna promote it. You know what I mean? Share it with everybody. Pump it.
I did get one little. I got the improv too. So that was dope.
Okay.
Like, I got the improv. My whole shit. I didn't forgot what the fuck I was supposed to say, nigga. Cause you do so many takes and shit. So I was like, you know what, boy? I said, hey, can I just do one real quick? Like I do it. And they was like, man, go ahead, do one. That's the one they use too.
See, it's always best when you're yourself.
Improv the shit out that thing. It was like, man, I didn't realize you shit. That's a lot of. All right, do it again. All right, we're gonna do it again. We like that, but we're gonna do it again. I'm like, well, then you liked it. Then everybody agreed it was good. Shit, the fuck we doing it again for?
We had to do that this weekend.
That shit is a lot. And then you got all the angles. Shit, man.
Well, you talking to the resident movie star on the panel, on the show, bro. Lowe in here doing sex scenes. All you had to do was talk.
Yeah.
So imagine having to do that over
Wednesday.
Now I did get to witness a sex scene that kept having to go over and over. I was like, this is weird.
You had using counselor. Wait a minute, counselor.
Because I was on set.
Oh,
no, I was just on set.
Out.
No, I was just on set.
It's
so,
weird, like when they gotta say stop.
That shit weird.
You be like,
I left. I was like, man, I'm going out here. This shit different. I don't. Kudos to any actor that do the like those intimate scenes and roles. Like you doing it with a room full of motherfuckers. Like you not by yourself in there, so you not really. So that's some other shit there.
People watching your every move.
So what he's saying is, kudos to all the porn stars. But look,
yeah, I get them kudos. That's different.
Let me ask y'all this though, since both of y'all have been on movie sets in which y'all are actually contributing characters. Was it anything like y'all thought it would be, or
nothing like I thought it would be? Cause it's so fucking basic. Like it's amazing what the fuck the camera do and the editing. Like how, bro, you just be outside. It's just regular outside.
Right.
But when they put that camera to it and all that other shit, that ain't outside, nigga. That is a whole fucking theater now. Like it's a whole nother vibe. So it's cool what the camera do. Like it's like the end product is always like really, because there was some parts of that shit I was looking at them, I was like, bro, we did that shit. That was there. Like, I was like, what the fuck? It's crazy how the camera do it, man. It's fucking dope.
Low?
I think I was kind of used to it because I do a lot of plays and stuff.
With sex scenes?
Not with sex scenes specifically. Oh,
okay.
So you were speaking of sex scenes.
I'm just speaking in general.
The different like takes and stuff. I was expecting that.
Okay.
I think it was different for me this time because, for one, I was playing a totally different type of role in this movie, and the sex scene I had never done, and so it was really awkward. And you got people to pose here, stop here. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't seen they haven't done the editing. So, like, I just can imagine in my head, like, what's going to happen. Because I've seen, like, my plays come on the thing. But I know how seeing the play has, or how this movie's been done before. Like, I'm just so, like, oh, my gosh, what's going to happen? Because, I mean, they stop you at some of the most awkward times and make you just hold positions. Then you be like, "Why are you doing
camera?
this?" And they're just like, "Hold, stay right there, don't do this." And you can be. It's just really weird. You be like, "Why you got me doing this?" But then when they put all this stuff together, you be like,
"How the fuck did y'all do that? How did you do that after what we did?"
Out of all of those, there were some positions in there. I was like, "Look, dog, can we put my hand?" Like, it was really weird, but they were like, "Hold camera, wait, stay right there," and they would zoom on this side and come from this angle, and they come from this angle, and they come from this angle, and I'm like,
man, it's all kind of cameras and lights and angles, but that shit.
So when y'all look at the movie and you see something like for instance, they're laying in the bed, right? And you see them coming up from like a window view or something, and you see from overhead, and then they come to the side, and you see all them like those people literally had to lay in their bed for like 20-some takes for them to get like all these angles for them to mesh that all together. It's not just shot in one little all around thing. Like, you gotta keep doing, and then like remember where you were in your line. It's
hard as fuck to remember them lines back to back like that. To keep saying, "Oh, just come right on in. Oh, just come right on in.
Right, like,
oh, just come on. Bitch, open the door. Open the door."
Like, right in, and then they expect you, like, they could be like, pause and then have a whole discussion. Like, we need you to do blah, 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 blah. So you've already broken character, right? So then they're like, go. So then you got to hop right back in character. And especially with a sex scene, like, you want me to be like, okay, and then you want me to go back and feeling like I'm like,
them real actors, I salute them, man. That's to play them different characters and to see them like actually being in those characters. Like, yo, crazy. How the fuck like you just making yourself cry like this? Oh my goodness, this y'all really doing this? And then my silly ass is over here, man. I'm trying to laugh and have fun. This shit it's different, man. It was cool. That's a fucking cool ass experience.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations to both y'all. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you.
Out here getting things done in the city and outside of the city. Congratulations to the young man, Mr. Dallas Goins. I DJ'd his graduation party yesterday, man.
Congratulations.
Graduate, okay.
Thank you to the family who, reached out to me and allowed me to be a part of that.
Welcome to the real world.
Yeah.
Welcome to the real world.
It's something out here, man. It's something. Before we jump into some of these real world topics, man, y'all want to leave anything at the altar?
I ain't on nothing, man. My spirit is free. You know what I'm saying?
Walmart shouted.
The spirit is a little congested. Free it. Like an uncaged bird.
This is what I'm talking about. Like,
fly low. Fly low.
I don't want to keep coming on here and sounding like, I hate any particular kind of race or anything. I just not, and I've already spoken on the fact that I can't be racist. I got two things to leave at the altar, right? With me saying that.
Damn, okay.
Because with my statement of that, I had one of my homegirls last week was like, I was talking about like white power and how white privilege and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, people just have white privilege, and my white friends were like, you sound like you're racist. And I was like, I can't be racist. Like,
I'm a part of you guys.
Just
My bad. I thought that's what you were saying. My fault. I knew that's what you were. I knew that's where you were going.
It was not where I was fucking going.
My bad.
Like,
my bad.
You always.
I knew you were going.
No, I was not. I did not associate with anything but black. Okay.
Really? I thought
black.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
That's
We're doing
it.
Okay. So that's where. Okay.
So
I didn't know we did that.
One of my friends was like, I can't experience true racism towards me because I'm a light-skinned black. I don't get the full effect.
Oh well, I get that. What she
It was
trying
like
to say.
I'm dark skinned, so I get the more looks and the more stuff. There was like you don't do that. They accept you more and they loved you more. And I felt some type of way about that.
Why?
I did.
Why?
Because that's why our race is already divided amongst our people. We got you feel like I get treated better because I'm light skinned?
Well, do you?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well,
Have you?
Yeah.
This you the one leaving it at the altar, not me.
yeah.
Yeah. And so then the next thing leading into that, I'm not a violent person. I would like to put this out first. And so I don't understand why people keep I don't know if I have an inviting face to say, come up and touch me. Like, I don't think I have anything like that. And so there was this Caucasian lady in Walmart that felt like she could put her hand on me, like not on my shoulder or arm or hand. In any ways, I probably still have some type of feeling about that, but she touched me on my face area right here. What in her mind felt like it was okay for her to touch my area right in here, or even come remotely to touch me? But as you can see, I'm minus some nails, and that's because I slapped the shit out of her.
What happened like before?
Yeah,
how did we get to her
She just walked up to you and tried to put her hands on your
How
face?
does that happen?
So we were on the aisle,
Which
where
aisle?
the sheets and the bed stuff were, right? So I was looking
Hold
at
on, the sheets, all white sheets.
Are we in Target or Walmart?
This is Walmart.
Okay.
I typically go in Target.
Ratchet aisle.
Yeah, so I went to Walmart because I was fixing up my guest room.
That's where you go to
So,
slap people. Walmart.
you
You,
know,
don't
I
slap
just-
nobody in Target.
I wasn't gonna spend a whole lot of money on the sheets, So I just went to see what they had because I went to At Homes and they didn't have what I had, right? So I'm in the aisle looking at the little. They have them in the little plastic things on the aisle, the different sizes and stuff. So I'm looking, and so first when I'm like up here trying to grab, here comes
You realize we
Susie.
are not in the grocery store right now.
What you
we
mean?
are not in Walmart. You quit reaching on the shelf.
I'm trying to reenact it because I was trying to grab, and Susie came right here. I just named her.
Oh, she came up under your arm?
She came up under my arm like. So she did me like this, trying to reach to grab something, right? So she all over in my personal space. So I simply said, excuse me.
Oh, you
What
move
is
her.
that?
You
I
move her
did.
first. Oh, you touched her first. Okay.
No, I didn't. She touched me because as I told you, she's right here. So now she all over here. She over here. She on all my personals right here, right?
Okay.
So I said simply, a simple excuse me would do. And she was like, I'm just trying to get what I need to get. You understand. So when she did the you understand, baby, something felt like she was taking me back to slavery and was putting me back on the cotton field. And everything just ran through my mind, and next thing I know, I hauled back and slapped the shit out of her. Like, the fuck did you touch me and say all of that? Like, baby, no. All you had to do was just wait till I finished grabbing what I was grabbing, and then I would have backed up and put it in, got back to my buggy. But for you to feel that's that white privilege shit that you can just walk your ass over here and come in my personal space and touch me and not say excuse me, I bet your ass learned something today. And then she gonna act like the victim. Oh, did anybody see her hit me? Oh, did anybody see her hit me? Shut the fuck up before I hit you again. And that's how that went about. And I do it again. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel sorry about it. And then I think she mumbled off like, wait till I tell my daughter. I don't give a fuck about your daughter. If your daughter come around here, I give her these hands too. Matter of fact, I'll drag that bitch. I gave you some mercy because you was older, so I open-handed your hands, okay? I ain't punch you. I'm not a violent person.
Wow, but you clearly chose violence.
I did.
Woke up and chose that thing.
I chose it. And I'm not even.
Shit out of an old white woman.
It's just the fact that you feel like you can just invade my personal space. Like, there was no need. There was only me and her on the aisle. You could have waited. What?
If you had to compare slaps, which was harder, yours or Will Smith?
I knew that's where he was going.
One?
I knew it.
Which one? Like, was it a little harder than Chris Will's, or was it a little?
Oh, I read back on mine. I bought mine back because in my mind I was debating if I was gonna punch her.
Oh shit.
But I was like, nah, she older. Let me just give her this smack real quick. Like,
Spam master's wife. I'm a spam master's wife. I just slept.
And then I just stood. She was like, I can't believe. Oh my god, I can't believe you just touched me. Like it was okay. Like I think I would have let the arm thing go, and after I said that, but it was the comment and the touch on my face afterwards. That's what got me.
Maybe she thought she was pretty when she touched your face.
It. Don't touch me.
Face is real pretty.
And I felt like she was thinking about the cotton field or me making her a pie or some shit, like cooking her kids and her in the meal. I just felt all of that. So I slept.
Wow.
Mac, you got it? Oh, you said you were good, right?
I'm good, man. Shit,
You got something to leave at the altar?
Shit, hell no, not after that. Not after that. No, ma'am.
Good, man.
I'm just saying.
No, ma'am. You got it. You got it, boss.
Damn.
So somebody stole 300 gallons 300 gallons worth of gas from an underground tank over there in Cary, North Carolina. We here at Shop Talk NC, we don't promote any theft or anything of that nature, but if you are still out there and you are available, please send your information to Lowe's inbox.
Hey, man, hit me up, too.
DM Lowe.
Fuck this.
DM Lowe.
I need
Let's
that
talk about
gas.
some things.
Yeah, this happened in Cary, man. This was on the myfox8.com website. That's where I found this story.
I wish the thugs and the fools that I knew were smart enough to pull some shit off like that.
I mean, we got the tanks out here. Like,
gas
we got a pipeline out here.
we got a pipeline. Who want to pipeline that to Stokesdale?
Gas what, 440? For about 440 now?
450.
The thing said it's supposed to go up to
It's $4.53.
$6 by August.
Let
This
me
shit
tell
crazy.
you something. I'm gonna just go ahead and put that out there right now. That a lot of y'all don't want to come see me. Y'all always expect me to come from the country. When gas hits, I'm just telling you now, we got about a couple of more cents.
But y'all know the crazy part about gas is everybody complain about it, but we ain't gonna do shit but pay it. We ain't gonna do shit but pay it because we got to.
I mean, I'm gonna pay it, but I'm definitely not gonna be riding back and forth to Greensboro like that. Like I come on Sundays to hang with y'all, but like
you come out here other than Sundays, and it ain't just for us, man.
But what
y'all got to do with Stokesdale?
What I'm saying
Name me
is,
what y'all do with Stokesdale.
But that's what
you
I'm
went
saying.
out to eat the other day. You ain't eating Stokesdale.
That's what I'm
you ain't
saying.
Eating Stokesdale, Lowe.
I'm not gonna be coming out anymore because the gas is too high. So I'm gonna be sitting my ass at home in Stokesdale.
I'm gonna just go make some more money to pay for gas. I don't know about nobody else. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I'm gonna go make more bread so I can pay for gas and money.
I'm just gonna be at home
for that shit because
I'm gonna be at home.
Nigga gotta work. They said, man, don't work, you don't eat.
Exactly, and I like to eat.
Work.
I like to eat.
We need
I
to
don't even know
boycott
why I
gas.
tried to
How would
snap
that
this
work
finger,
though? Like
like-
if we need to boycott, how do we boycott these gas prices? How do we do that?
I mean, you stay home from work, but I mean, it ain't gonna help you.
Yeah, so like, gas is that shit, bro. You can complain all you want, but nigga, you got to pay for this shit.
Absolutely. Yeah,
That's
you got
dope.
to get around.
That is
You get
what,
you a
what is
hybrid
one
car.
of the things. One of the like a Tesla.
Or they have Camrys or Hondas that are hybrids. They are great
They
on
do?
gas.
They got electric Hondas and shit. Like,
They got hybrids.
I didn't know there was electric. I didn't know that was the hybrid meant. There was electric. I
I was about to. I stopped myself.
thought it was something with the gas.
No, it
Be
was,
honest.
when you said
So a
it's electric, I was going.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Coming off
You
yesterday.
can do it.
Yeah,
It's electric.
Yeah,
Boogie
yeah.
woogie woogie.
And you know it's there.
Wow.
Here, there, and everywhere. I ain't heard that in a while.
I hear it every wedding. Why is it not
Salute to
official wedding unless
whoever
it's the
came up
electric
with that
slide?
song.
Wedding, graduation, any gathering where there are people more
Of
than
color.
5 people.
Man.
No, it ain't even that. Ain't nothing. I can say for certain, it ain't got to be people of color. Just any people. Period. You know, they like the electric slide.
Boogie woogie woogie. And the Cupid shuffle.
Man, they coming out with so many new line dance joints.
Yeah, man. I got lost at the wedding I was at last weekend. I was out there. I jumped out there hard because, you know, I could do the biker shuffle. And all
Big
them
Moochie.
all that
Big
I
stuff.
don't
Moochie.
know how to do
You
none
know,
of that
I'll
shit.
be out there
Moochie.
getting it. Then all of a sudden they picked out a new one. I was like,
And the last line dance I caught on to was the electric slide.
Oh.
I don't know how to do the rest of that
that's why your
shit.
knees hurting.
Yeah, I don't
She
know how
ain't
to do
had
the
to
rest of that shit. I don't even know how to do the wobble.
We ain't talking about personal
You
ailments.
can't
right
do
now.
the
I
wobble?
don't know how to do that. I
Wobble,
never
baby,
wanted to
wobble,
learn
baby,
that because he
wobble,
said,
baby.
"Hey, big girls." That's I
Won't you
figured that
back
was a
it
big
up?
girl song. I
Hey,
was like,
back it up.
for a long time, I never understood why men would
Oh.
take part in that song. 'Cause I thought it was all for women.
I went there.
Well, since we own gatherings of the wedding nature, I just threw that in anyway. It's a couple in India suing their son for $650,000 for what they're calling mental torture. They pay for him to become a pilot. They pay for his lavish wedding, and they fed him and clothed him and all that good stuff. All they want in return is a grandchild. Is $650K enough?
Hell no.
They need more.
Yeah,
They need to sue him for more.
No.
They don't need to sue him at all.
Yeah,
First
$600K
off,
ain't enough
that's
to
his
raise a child,
penis,
nigga.
and that's her
18
vagina.
years.
And her eggs.
Yeah, what if, you know what I'm
Ain't
saying? What
got
if she
nothing to do
can't
with
have
that.
kids? Cause child ain't on me, mama. Shit. Bitch can't have kids.
He married her because he loved her and wanted to be with her. So what? You paid for the wedding. You chose to do that. That's your obligation. That's y'all's culture. That's what y'all do.
And the career path.
What if he married her because he knew her
That's
eggs
what y'all
was rotten
do.
and she couldn't have him? He never wanted to.
Damn.
That's cold blooded.
Cold blooded. I think the parents, y'all.
That's
go
petty.
Go sit
That's
somewhere and
some
sit
petty
down.
ass
If you
shit.
want some, go to the orphanage or go.
Was he
Go
an only
volunteer
child?
some kids or something. Shit. Stop. That is so much pressure on their relationship and on you don't know their situation. You got
How you know they ready for it?
you know what I'm
Like,
saying? That's so much
hell
pressure
no,
on them.
don't.
Stay in y'all's lane. Shut the hell up. If you had wanted more kids, then you should have produced more kids your damn self, lady.
Time out. They didn't want any more kids. They said grandchild.
Okay, so if she'd have produced more kids, she would have had more
Granny's
opportunities
motherfucking
for
nuts.
grandchildren, right?
Because, all right, but while y'all talking all Western world, I'm over there. This was also in the article. Where I get this from, just so y'all can check it out yourselves.
Well, over there.
This is on. I also got this from myfox8.com. They're being looked at a certain way. Cause India has a caste system. Anyway.
Oh, it's India. Oh, yeah, they
I
different.
didn't say that in the beginning.
You did.
Oh, my fault. I missed it. They do. Yeah, they do
did.
different. You better have that. Boy, you better nut before you die. Yeah, you goddamn kill motherfuckers over there don't do right. Hell no, boy, you stupid. Hell
My
no,
man
they
said
finna win this
better
shit, y'all.
nut before you die.
Hell yeah, you better.
And I'm guessing the mental torture comes from other people in the community looking at him like, well, damn,
Yeah.
he married. Why y'all ain't got no grandchildren?
Still no grandbaby, no grandchild,
Yo, we not.
no grandchild. What
Man.
is wrong here? No grandchild.
Bro, we average 50 viewers. You trying to get us our little? We trying to get us cut off on these 50 viewers. That's what.
Hey,
It's the shades. It's the shades, man.
I work with this dude. He's from over there. That's how he talk.
Okay.
That's how he talk.
All right. Okay.
His last name Patel.
Man, come on, man.
That
Damn.
shit is
Damn. Just turn it off. Just,
man, I don't know how to
just
fucking
turn it off.
say that shit.
It's cool. Just turn it off.
Shit called
Just turn it off, man. Don't worry about it.
The
Just
way
turn it
that
off.
shit spelled, nigga, I can't.
Just turn it off.
I just asked because that's a familiar name. You know how there's
God.
common names when I in one of my
Patel
jobs.
is one.
They
That's
have
very
that
common.
I deal with my clients, a lot of them, and they're not related. Their names
It's just Patel.
Like Johnson and Jones. All Johnsons and Joneses.
I know,
related.
but it's like a slew of them. Like
Not a slew.
it is like when I say it's like 5 different clients and their last name is Patel. So I was like, oh, are you related?
No. No, we're not.
Golly. And then at my last job, my clients, they were all Patels, and I'd be like, yo, it's a clan of them mugs. I used to coach some, and they was Patels. I was like, golly,
It's just a common last name. I'm
It
guessing.
is
From what it
highly
sounds like.
common. Yeah,
Or
it's
the
highly
Patels
common
is
over
over there.
No. Like how some Hispanic people come over here. You know that ain't. their
Yeah,
real
all
name.
on last name Hernandez.
Yeah, like that and Ramirez.
But I
things
learned
that-
something new about the Hispanics.
about the Hispanics. Just turn us off.
I
It's
did.
cool. You can turn us off. It's all right. It's all
I
right.
was trying to properly say it.
Log back in on Juneteenth weekend, man. We'll have something on Juneteenth weekend. yo. The fuck the Hispanics.
So I was hearing their names. So how they write out their names is out of order.
What you mean?
Like, so their
To
middle
who?
name is actually their last name, and the last name is actually the middle name.
Well, they're writing it regular to them, right?
Jorge Rodriguez Ramon. That's the fuck out of you?
Yeah. So like Rodriguez, because in one of my jobs, I have some Hispanics that I talk to, and then I was trying to find them in the email.
You ever
and
go
it
to a
didn't come out
graduation
right.
with a bunch of
And they-
Hispanics and graduate? That is the longest part of the fucking graduation. Seems like they be repeating them goddamn names. Juan Ramon Gonzalez. Juan
Shout out to my
Ramon
girl Tarena
Gonzalez.
Jones, yo. She is graduating. It took her a minute, but she finally got her high school diploma. And
We
she
have
went back
another
and got
Juan
it, so she's
Ramon
graduating
Gonzalez.
Thursdays. I was trying to switch it out.
Ramon Juan Gonzalez. This nigga, that's the same goddamn. All right. It's the truth, though. This shit true. All right, let's stop being racist.
We can't be racist.
We telling the truth.
We
They
can't
got
be
some.
racist. After what the oppressor did to us, our people
All right.
of color
Okay.
can never be racist.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. All right. So we were talking about some wedding stuff probably like 30 minutes ago, right? So Matt, you had asked a question to your cousin, I guess yesterday when y'all were talking about the
yes.
wedding rings and being second wives and all
Yeah,
that.
Lowe.
Yeah, please talk about that
Please
like
help
fast.
explain this.
Fast as hell. Talk about that fast as hell.
I ain't know it was a thing for women that like if
What?
they're the second wife, they feel like their ring should be better, more bigger and shit than the first wife. And it's like that. What? How does that logic come up to y'all? And how is it automatically y'all's thought? Because I've asked 3 other women this, and they had nothing to do with each other. They was always like, "Yes, my ring got to be better than the first."
Okay, so I guess I'll be out there and jump and be the first woman to be like, I have not heard of that, and that absolutely makes no logical sense to me.
Come on, somebody.
Because what you did with your first wife and what you gave your first wife has nothing to do with me, because you and me have our own bond and our own relationship, and what you give me is what you're gonna give me, and it has nothing in comparison to do. Like, I don't compare with the exes, so the whole last ring and my wedding gotta be better, and
I love your take on it.
that is
Now,
just
let me ask you
stupid
this,
as
Lou.
hell.
Me.
Let me ask you this, Lo. Now, if your current husband, who was previously married, if all he did was talk down about his first wife, but he gave you everything that was comparable to hers, like, say, same living arrangement, meaning same house size, same car, same wedding ring size, would you feel like, well, damn, do you think I'm just like her, or would you want something?
Am I
little
not
more.
better to deserve better?
Again,
Or it ain't even, it don't matter, it's just you.
it
We
don't
ain't the
matter.
same
It
person.
doesn't matter what. To me, I don't. I do care. Like, I do want to know, like, you know, who you are and how you handle. Like, if you're going around here disrespecting and beating, like, you know, we gotta talk about that. But what material stuff y'all did, whatever, all that other stuff, that doesn't matter to me. What you did for her and what you did, like, at that time, you thought that was your forever. You was with her, you provided for her, and you did what you needed to do for her. That has nothing to do how you see me and how you provide for me.
Man, I need you
So
to speak with
y'all
your
had-
colleagues because they tripping.
I mean, they had a 4-bedroom house. You move into a condo. You cool. Just
If
as long
that's
as
what
that's
we-
y'all's. That's y'all's condo.
If it's
You
our
good.
kind of, if that's what we want to do, we want to do. But, you know, like, you got to understand I'm coming from a different point of view anyways. Because,
Well, you're the only woman here, so we can't ask nobody.
like, you know, but I get you, like,
what's your perspective of it?
because, like, what we do, like, I'm not, so me necessarily when we get married or come to, I'm not expecting you to, like, to pay for a house for me or provide a house for me. Like, what kind of house do we want? as in together. Like, what do we want to put forth in, and what do we want to buy?
Lowe's more
and
of
if you
a
wanna
partner.
Matt, we forgot who we're talking to.
Yeah,
She's more of the
like,
partner.
what do
you know.
you want? Like, what do you know what I'm saying?
She-
You can lead. I don't mind, but what are we going in together
Lowe
to do?
actually
Like,
tries to bring something to the table.
Lowe don't try.
She-
Lowe does tree stump.
No, I
removal.
take that back. I
Lowe
take
does,
that back. I
renovations
take
of her
that
own
back.
home.
No.
Lowe has changed toilets. I mean, not the seat, the whole damn toilet.
Lowe brings the table and allows you just to come.
Nah. Lowe bring
on
the
it.
Sprinter van with the equipment in it to change everything in the damn table. You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean,
While
different-
others just come have a seat at that motherfucker.
Y'all talking about tables. I'm over here.
if you want to bring it like that, like my take on it, like he probably has his own table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? I got my own table too.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we gonna connect our tables
To make one
to
big
make
table.
this one big long table to do whatever we want to do?
That's
know
where
what
you
I'm
bring
saying?
out your tools.
So that's where I bring out my tools and like, you need help connecting it. Oh,
Hey, yo,
I
Mac.
got you.
Hey, Mac. Mac. Hold on. Wait 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
We're going about this all wrong. We can't keep asking Lowe to speak for women. Lowe has everything a dude got. When I say everything, I'm talking about everything, including that. She just got a receipt for hers.
This nigga said
You will not.
she
You will not.
everything
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
Backspace.
Hey,
LOL.
hey, I'm
Motherfucking
just
delete.
saying.
with a
Like,
receipt on it.
Hey, yeah.
I
So
don't.
we got to find somebody
really
else to
don't.
talk to about these type
I
of
really
issues,
don't.
man. Lowe just said last week, play till the whistle blow. We can't.
That was said. Yeah, we
I just,
yeah, this don't it don't work.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like, but to me, I feel like some of that stuff is like, why? I'm just like, as a woman, like, why are you concerned about the next woman anyways?
The old one.
Why are you concerned about the ex that they're no longer with and they didn't already propose to you? So it means they moved on from that. So why are you even concerned about whatever the last ex is doing or the next woman? Like, why are you concerned about that? That means your priorities or your viewpoint about this whole setup relationship is all off. And like, if you feel like I'm wrong, then come to me and say I'm wrong. And I would like to say I appreciate y'all commenting to us. Like,
Yeah, for
Hey,
real.
and
hey.
interacting with us,
Thank you,
like,
thank
we
you, thank you,
appreciate
thank you.
that. And yes, anytime you leave a comment,
'Cause
I'm gonna
you
comment
ain't
back.
wrong.
I like
We're
to
gonna
interact
answer,
with
we're gonna
y'all.
answer, we're
So
gonna
can
answer.
You ain't
continue
wrong,
to-
preacher. You ain't wrong.
continue to comment to us, but like, women, we got to get out of that.
Hey,
What you
ma,
gave
hey,
such and
ma,
such? Why
hey,
you get after her? Who the fuck cares? What are
Come
you
on,
doing for
somebody.
him? And what is he doing for you? That's all that should matter.
Yes,
we put too
Lord.
much outside shit into the shit that we're
Come
trying
on
to do.
now.
Like,
Yeah,
the
nah.
fuck? It doesn't matter what kind of ring he gave her. He could have gave her $1 million ring. And if he gave you a $500 ring, it shouldn't matter. That means your priorities is on the wrong motherfucking thing.
They about to cuss
Period.
Low ass out over
Cuss
that $1
me out,
million,
because no,
$500
I'm
shit.
coming back.
You can't cuss
Okay.
out the words. You hear me, Lord? No.
The Book
You
of Lowe's,
can't
chapter
cuss
1.
out the
Say the
word.
Book of Lowe. The Book of Lowe, chapter 2, verse 14.
Okay.
The Book of February.
Thou shalt not compare thee to the old. Hey, no.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Like, that's like me saying I'm about to compare my dude to my ex. Or like, you know what I
do
mean?
that all
Like,
the time. We do that shit all the time. We do
there's
that
something
dumb shit.
off there. Like, you gotta be completely like, that means something ain't off. Like, just for me, like, I know people that want to date me and stuff right now. I'm not dating because I'm still hung up on somebody, and that would be me comparing that person to the next. I gotta get that shit together before I move on, and then I move on. Y'all just be moving the fuck on. Like, Larry ain't do me like Jimmy. What? I just randomly put those names out there. You know what I mean? Like,
We just listening.
I don't get it. So that whole
Salute
ring
to Larry
shit,
and Jimmy.
I don't get that. That's fucking bogus.
I
to
didn't
me.
get that
Like,
shit either. I was like,
that
what
is
the
like
fuck?
bogus. Like, matter of fact, and I blame the dude. Why you even show her the ring that you gave the ex? How she even know what it look
How the
like?
fuck y'all even come to that?
How does she even know what that look like? That should even be like, And if she's pressuring you to see that, that's a red flag. Abort mission. Move on to the motherfucking next.
What are some more red flags that they should be looking for in this current time of, well, it's getting ready to be summertime, so everybody about to be single anyway.
Everybody single there. Everybody trying to
Another
have
red
hot girl
flag.
summer.
If she listen to Meg Thee Stallion and Lotto all the time, just wait a minute.
Well, no, because I listen to Lotto.
No, all that hands
I mean, y'all got a lot in common, so we get why y'all.
you
know,
quick,
like
you
this
all his hands on your knees on your thought shit. All right, but you singing that too much. Damn it, what the fuck? All right.
I mean, I done seen people like they ready because they think COVID is over. They ready to get outside.
Sundress season.
Sundress
come back
season.
up.
Like if you always talking about, never mind, because I'm always talking about being single
Talking
as
about who?
well. Like
Being single? Oh, when they get hot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But that's just because I'm single in the winter too. I'm as I stated
single year round,
last episode. I get on here every episode to tell y'all that I'm still single. Like,
Oh, you goddamn, you looking for somebody? She hoping she just keep throwing that line out there, huh? I'm single. Somebody, please take me out of my misery. I want to be loved.
Well, look, ladies,
Ain't
while
that
you out here on your hot girl, city girl, country girl, dirt road girl, whatever you doing out here, man,
Road girl?
just know that
That's some hairy.
the FDA authorizes these underwears to protect from STIs. You know what I'm saying? So go and get your pair. They like latex drawers, but they edible. You know what I mean? You think I'm lying? Think I'm just talking? New York Times. That's where I got this story from.
Oh, would you ever wear something like that? So they're made for females. Like, would you ever wear some shit like that?
would I?
Yeah.
I'm allergic to latex.
Oh shit.
So you ain't about to swell my pussy up. Oh, can I say that? I'm sorry.
You just said it.
That shit just came out.
That was said.
You threw that all out there.
Shit, that was said. Well, damn.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that. Damn.
Sorry.
You about to swear this pussy up. Whoa.
No, so I would be not wearing those.
That's kind of weird.
I don't even. So for me, trying to think about how to say it.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
Nicely putting it. If I'm gonna be involved with someone, I'm gonna try to get to know them a little bit before I try to put my body parts and mouth on body parts.
When do you put those drawers on? Like, is that do you
wear them to the thing?
Yeah, like,
is this a part of your outfit?
I'm guessing it's all in the conversation. Like, hey, well, the text really. WYD.
LOL.
Ain't no
Chilling.
hell no. Ain't no laughing. Fuck you laughing about?
Just chilling.
Yeah, you laughing about?
I be
Can
like
I come
LOL
over?
chilling. Like what? WYD. Then it's like
About to
Trying
come
to
over
smoke
there. Shit, I'm about to come over there.
You trying to match one?
slide through.
That's that young nigga shit. That's that young nigga
Slide
shit.
through.
All right. So now when they slide through and come over, wait, I can't imagine.
No. You
just-
better go ahead and wash that chicken off before I get there.
Yeah, like
What you mean?
so do you like put you
That chicken wash before I get
you
there.
put you take a shower when you put these drawers on.
Okay.
And then when I get there, I'm supposed to eat you through these drawers.
But how do you?
And them drawers, if I see them drawers and you got them on them, I'm like, hey, bitch, you got something. That's what I'm going to think if you got these drawers on.
Okay, well that might not be the case, but I can see how you would think that,
Yeah,
knowing
I'm
the
automatically-
article that I was just
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about.
like, hey, these drawers is for, no, I need to leave. I need to leave. You got these drawers on, I need to go.
Abort the mission. Like, no.
I really came over to match one with you. You thought it was.
You know what I'm saying? I really just came to match. What's up?
Right. But the whole point of the underwear is to prevent any spread of anything.
Yeah, damn that.
First off,
Now you're not getting ready to poke without no condom, are you?
Yeah,
She just got one on too.
No.
But that.
If we got to use anything, listen, we don't need to be doing some shit.
Oh hell no! See,
Hey man, listen.
now see.
Hey man, listen, man.
I'll be like, now 60.
Now
60.
Hey
Can't
man.
even get it out.
Hey man.
I'm like,
got sports. What we got in sports?
Damn,
I'm just
raw
saying,
rate
with
over this
with those
motherfucker.
panties, like, how I'm
That
supposed
is
to feel it?
unattractive. Are they boy shorts? What do they look like?
Yeah. Okay, so they are they're drawers, and then she got some like the way they described it in the article was shorties. So I'm guessing shorties mean boy shorts type.
First off, they ain't gonna be board shorts on me because I got hips and all of this
It
extra.
ain't
thigh
all
shit.
about your ass. No,
I'm just saying, but latex. First off, okay, how you making these? Like, are we gotta slide these on, or like you just
roll them up
put
like a
them
condom.
like,
Do they? Are they flavored?
Yeah,
How-
fuck that. We gotta roll our shit down. Y'all gotta roll them
How,
up.
Roll 'em up.
how are we doing
I'm
this?
with the
Because
roll 'em
you
up.
want like latex don't really like move, so you want me
did
to
I forget
put.
to tell y'all? I forget to tell y'all in the article they said these joints is edible. They vanilla.
I need a flavor on it because I can't just be
So you want
licking
me
no
to put
fucking
a
latex.
flavored latex, like so for
Well,
women,
not
I
you.
got-
You allergic. We talking to the
Yeah.
regular people.
Okay, but I'm just saying for women who don't like. So let's think about like you gotta put these on like. So y'all know how it is putting a condom on.
We do.
on your
Yeah,
thing.
you
when
want
it's-
us to put us a
when
flavored
it's
condom on?
solid, rock hard. You know, sometimes it's a. So you want us to put this latex and ain't gonna give. Slide these up.
But
and
is
then
it lube? Does it? Because condoms have a little bit of lubrication on
what
it.
does
so
it matter if it's lube? What about
It
the
slide up easy.
thighs and legs and you got all this? What about people with fat cats?
Then you get them a size bigger.
I mean, what if
Well, they
what
run.
if
A,
it
they
don't
ride.
fit
They
at
run
all?
a size
You
up.
know what happens then? What if the cat is too fat? What
I
if-
just don't.
I ain't
know.
heard fat cat since like the early 2000s. Those, wow.
I'm just
Wow.
saying, like, what you do then? Like, do you make them in different sizes? Like,
I would
is
hope
there
you know.
an
We all know.
average?
We all know
Never
one. I
got
mean, just
different
like
size.
condoms, one size don't fit all. You know what I mean?
But yeah, but like you can make
Y'all get some Magnum
Oh,
draws. Y'all gonna
you
get-
can make
y'all
like a
gonna get
large
Magnum draws.
size,
Magnum
but then it
draws.
can still somebody's thing might be a little thick.
Magnum
you
draws.
know?
Nah,
No,
get
you
Magnum
don't
draws.
poke them. You don't poke them through that, do you? This
now?
whole thing is.
What?
I
What
hate
you
that
say?
He
you
was
don't.
saying, do you poke them through
Like,
it? Like
you don't use that.
No. It's like dental dam, bro. It's exactly like dental dam,
I never.
but draws instead of just the the thing you gotta hold up. The women put them on. They
I'm
trap whatever
I'm not for it.
is wrong with you in there. You know?
I'm
not
sorry,
for
like
it.
if you
Mm-mm.
okay, I'm sorry for the people that watch this for the comment that I'm about
I'm
to
not
say.
for it.
I'm sorry for the kids that watch this
And
and
first
see
of all,
Courtney. Okay.
I put not made for kids
Um,
every week.
I'm sorry for the church folks that I'm about to say this.
Yo,
but
They
yo.
do it too.
Young,
you
young.
got
They've
your
done it.
husband.
Y'all got kids. Young.
How these baby Christians keep
If
coming?
I want somebody to go down on me, I want somebody to go down on me. And I want to feel the tongue, the sensation. I want to feel all that. I don't want no latex in between stopping none of this because you going to get this splash.
I ain't never tasted latex, and I don't ever plan.
I don't. I have tasted latex. Never mind.
Nah, go on ahead. Sounds like you done sucked the dick. Yeah. What flavor was it? Was it strawberry, banana?
Backstage
What
control
was it?
delete.
Pineapple? Or was it
Over here
vanilla
talking
like
in
those?
Computer jargon. Like she just
Shit.
wow. She just I don't know what happened in Walmart, but she came back a different person today, man.
I
She
did.
different.
Indeed,
I
indeed.
thought sunglass low was crazy. This no, all right. So y'all are just saying no to the
Yeah, no, don't
That's a
have no
hell
drawers
no.
on, man. If
Well, I can't wear them
that's
anyway.
a turn
they're
off, man.
latex.
If I see you with
And
them
even if you
on,
make them in
bitch,
non-latex, I'm still not gonna wear them.
If I see you with them on, bitch, I'm leaving.
okay, all right. Well, let's just move on to
I got something to talk about with them latex.
Go ahead.
Guess
Lo.
who was should have wore 'em?
Dirty draws.
Keisha
Keisha. Who?
Oh man.
Cole
Oh man.
Why the fuck should she had to worn that?
with AB. Now she wouldn't be out here looking stupid. Maybe, possibly. I don't know, but I just wanted to say Keisha.
She fucked Antonio Brown.
I
Did she
just-
really get his name tattooed? I saw something floating.
Yeah,
but
she
really-
did.
why would you get his name?
So she got his name tattooed,
Cole
and then she
stupid.
went on social media to
Was it
show
his
it.
name or his initial?
His initials. So
initials,
it was
AB.
AB, and this was after a post that she had posted of them like doing stuff like
AB could be a
oh,
bunch of things. All black.
Yeah, but she was like,
Afro
oh,
bougie.
but it was how she did it. She did a story and a
Antarctic
post of
blast.
them of her and AB together, and she was like, I love it here. It's so exciting. This is perfect. This is blah 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 blah. And then she posted the AB tattoo. And then a couple of moments later, in good old fashioned AB form,
He said,
he
"Bitch,
gets
I was
on-
just dropping dick off in you. What the fuck?"
That's what he said. God, that's what he said.
In summary,
Pretty much like that on
he
live.
said, nah,
He addressed
Keisha,
it on live.
Keisha won't do that. Won't do that. Won't do that, Keisha. You gotta stay off a nigga. Real nigga won't do that. When you fall in love with him, we send them back to the streets. You heard?
Yeah,
You ain't popping unless you fuck a R&B chick. That's what he said.
that's what he said.
That's what he said.
God, well said there, Mac.
That's what he
Appreciate it.
said.
You can add that AB impersonation to your list thing.
To your list, because you was spot on with that shit. I mean,
You sounded
spot
just like dude.
on. And that's exactly what he said. And now they got this song out together.
Yeah,
What?
fucking
Wait,
song.
this was after? This was after?
No, that's how it all started. They did a
Oh.
song
Started
together.
with a song. I started being in the studio.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so he's rapping. It's supposed to be his song, but he only raps one like verse, and then
Good.
Keisha's doing all the rest. She got a couple of verses and the hook and the
So
bridge.
let's just get to it. How terrible is the song?
Well,
What's it gonna last longer, the record or that relationship?
I mean, the relationship already over. The record, I mean, I would say it was been out for like a week and a half, and when I last looked, it had like 100 and some people.
What's the name of it?
140 some. I don't really remember the name. I'll look it up, but yeah, I mean, it's a typical Keisha song. I think it would have the potential for Keisha to go somewhere with if she'd have probably did it by herself or put somebody else on there. I mean, it's a Keisha Cole song.
She's fell off.
I've never really liked Keisha Cole music.
Shit, I used to love Keisha Cole music.
I couldn't stand it. I don't like the way she sounds. I'm just particular about her sound.
Shoulda cheated.
Oh.
That's
I
the
used to
one?
like
That's the
Keisha.
one you go to?
That was just the
I
one
mean,
that
that's
came
the
to
one
my
he
head. That was the
went
first
through,
one that
like-
came to my head. You know what I'm saying? Keisha,
That was a bad choice, Mac. That was a
I
bad
like
choice.
that whole
was a bad
fucking
choice.
album she had.
But that was a bad choice.
Sent from Heaven is
Sent from heaven.
Yeah, that one. Thank y'all.
Sent from
Yeah,
heaven.
that one.
Yeah, that's the one. Or y'all know the one everybody was singing, the old love, when she was doing that. Yeah, I hated that. I hated that shit.
Yo,
like,
man.
Hey man, Keisha was dog. I used to ride around blasting that through the tweeters, man, through the high.
Hey, man, you know I'm not going to edit this out.
Yeah, I used to do that, dog.
All right.
Keisha, hey.
so the song
I
is
used to ride
called
around
"Don't
blasting
Leave,"
Keisha Cole.
featuring Keisha Cole. It should be Keisha
Don't
Cole
leave. Well, that
featuring.
nigga left.
Yo, he got a whole like. He hang around Kanye one time, and now he want to be a rapper.
Cause that
Well, he
was
was doing
that's
that
what
before
yeah,
the-
you know what I
Somebody
mean? You
flip.
feel me? That's what bosses do. You
That was
feel me?
before-
We
that was
hang
before
out,
he
you
ran
know.
into Kanye, man.
Yeah, you know, me and Kanye, we the same.
So y'all about to come out with an album?
You not Kanye?
I'm talking about y'all too.
We not Kanye.
But y'all, I mean,
Kanye, man.
y'all Hollywood. So I was just asking.
First of all, you ain't never
Indeed.
heard me say them words out of my mouth. That's Mac.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hollywood Road, you feel me?
Yeah, I ain't saying none of that. But
Shout out to Heaven,
Heaven.
the cast Heaven. We taped last Wednesday. I just thought about it. Sorry.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, well, you did the sex scene.
No, I was in a different scene. I was at the Electric Tequila.
Oh, the club scene.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Didn't invite us, Mac.
I could have been an extra.
You know, could have been in the background.
You know what I'm saying? Standing around with a drink in my hand, acting like
Yeah,
I was talking.
man.
I know how to do those roles.
Yeah, man. I know how to play the wall, but
You
it's
know what I'm
cool though, Lo. It's all right. It's
Just
cool.
be standing there.
It's cool. We're
listening
beneath,
to the music.
We're beneath her, Mac.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't think about the guys. I was just told to get females.
Oh, so it was a hater like that, producer hating, just trying to get the ladies in there. I see what he doing.
And then I kind of was like confused because I think everybody was told to be told to dress differently. Like
What you mean?
we didn't all look like we was going to the same party.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
nobody in the club looks. It was supposed to be like a black
First
party,
off,
a white party.
I don't know. Then they was like it was a gala. First off, half of us was not dressed like we was going to no gala. Cause you said gala. I think like
Wait, so they changed it around for
I
a
don't-
gala? That ain't like
That's
the
what I was-
scene for that, like the way the structure of the outlay of the Electric Tequila ain't gala-ish. So how would you turn that to?
so they had like tables set up.
The outside.
No, on the top floor. So we shot downstairs on some scenes, and we shot outside on the patio on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Then we shot up top, and they had like tables and stuff, and we had people at the bar, and then they had the stage like decorated with stuff, and we had a red carpet. And
Okay, wow.
but I was really confused. Like, some people had on like these long dresses. I mean, I was told to come like I was going to the club, and that's how I came. So we looked like we was going to different parties.
So y'all
That's interesting that you mentioned people not being like on the same page and on the same wavelength, because that's what it seemed like last night when I was watching the game, right?
Oh, that is a smooth transition there. That is
So-
Low. He's about to get into you.
So it seemed like the Heat knew that this was the Eastern Conference Finals, right?
They were too hot for him.
But then it was the Celtics who was just out there like, hey, it's cool. We ain't got to win this one.
Clovis got burned.
So, I mean, from your standpoint, you being a coach and all, and also an avid Celtic fan, what happened?
Four Leaf didn't bring him good luck.
First off, don't you ever come from my team like that and enter and come into this section or this episode of this section of sports
Did
ever
anybody else
like
watch
that
the game?
again.
Anybody else watch?
I don't give a
Anybody?
who watched
Anybody
the
else
game.
watch? Anybody
Don't
watch?
ever come in and disrespect
Anybody
my
else?
people like that.
Anybody else? 2-1.
I missed it. It didn't sound like it was much to watch. You know.
Actually, it was. We put up a hell of a fight. We came
Yeah,
back.
you
And
guys
so,
didn't
like,
fight
I
well
really
enough.
don't know. Sometimes Boston confuses me.
See, because I noticed you said that earlier when you was talking about this. Is what got me on this confusion.
I just,
confuses you.
yeah, they do. Like,
Mr. Team. Your
that
buddies.
doesn't mean I'm
Your
not
guys.
confused by them. Sometimes I just watch them and be like, what y'all thinking about? And what plays are we doing? And why are we doing this? And what is happening? And I feel like sometimes when one player is out, we just get discombobulated all the time. And I just don't
Who was out?
understand. Our center, Williams, was out.
Really?
Grant Williams ain't his name?
No, that's the guard, right? I think it's Melvin.
Oh, Melvin.
Don't
Williams.
nobody know that man.
The
first
dude with the
name.
dreads though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't nobody know his first name.
So he was out, and then Marcus was out the first
Marcus
half.
Smart.
No.
Mostly.
He was not the first half. That man went
Not-
out for
Thought
one,
he played.
like a couple plays.
I mean, he went out for several minutes.
Went out for a couple plays and came back
And
like he was
then,
Willis Reed.
I just didn't understand. Like, they just, I don't know. But, like, you know, as always, as I sit here in this seat, as y'all know, if y'all can't say nothing else, y'all can truly say that I am loyal to my boys. I'm still going to rock with us. I already said that. So, Clover gang, bang, bang, we coming back. We going to the ship.
Bring
We
the
going
four
to
leaf
the
clover
ship.
next
Hey,
time,
we
not
going
the
to
three
She's
the
leaf.
ship.
absolutely right.
We going to the
They
ship.
have cruise ships leaving the port.
We going to the champion.
Every-
First off,
every day.
neither one of them
Every
really
day.
got
Every
any
day.
space to really come
Every
at
day.
me and say anything because
Plenty-
they
plenty
teams is
space.
at home
Plenty space.
watching the TV.
Man, my
and
team's
watching
still
the
playing.
plays.
My team's still
Plenty-
Who
playing.
your team?
Plenty space.
The Warriors.
How you changed
Hey,
early
hey,
in the
hey,
season?
hey,
You was
because-
a Lakers fan
because
with
listen,
LeBron.
He only
because-
like
Now
who
he-
winning. He only
listen.
like who winning.
No.
don't
Okay,
like
this
who
is what
winning.
happened. Okay, this is what happened. Okay, this is what happened.
How?
I was on the ship and it came
He
to a
was
dock.
Laker, then he was a Warrior.
Listen.
Then he's
Okay.
a Milwaukee Buck. Don't
So what
worry
happened
about it,
was, I was on the Laker cruise with Carmelo, and then we came to our destination. I was like, "Hey, dog, I'm about to go holler at these light skinned niggas over here. They like they still having fun. I'm about to go hop on their boat." So we out here cruising. You know what I'm saying?
NBA groupie.
You know what I'm saying?
Groupie love.
Hey,
Yep.
get in where you fit in. I don't give a damn. We going to the ship, baby.
All right,
Okay.
then. Get in where you
Winners
fit in.
over here. Nigga.
Do y'all
That's
play
right.
tonight?
Yes.
Mhm.
Warriors up.
9 o'clock.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they play
Warriors
9
up.
o'clock.
We got Mavs right now 2-0 in the series. You know what I mean? Light skinned boys, they gonna go out and do their thing again. You know
Shout
what
out to the
I'm
Hornets, man. We are number 13 in the draft.
saying? He said 13 in the draft. Brother, y'all need a new GM, bro. Y'all need a
Oh,
new GM.
man. Mind your business.
Let's go Celtics. Let's
Mind
bring
your
this home,
business.
baby.
Michael Jordan
I'ma
got to
wear my
stop
Celtics
being in
jersey next
charge
week.
of fucking
I would
draft
like to
picks.
say that I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I just like to tell y'all that.
What? Oh, okay.
What? I don't
I
care that
just
you're
looked
looking at
at
my hair now. What?
I just looked at it. Why you
Oh.
get offended?
I ain't get
Jeez.
offended. I was like, because I felt like you was about to say something. As
Just look at
I'm
it.
sorry, y'all. I'm a little aggressive because I look back over the shows and realize how how I've been overlooking him coming for me. I just be like, because typically he don't be coming for me. I'm ready for him, but he been sliding me in, and so now I'm just on extra on guard alert. Like I'm ready for him. Like every time he look my way, I'm like, oh, like what you want to say? Oh, go back and roll and look at the episodes. Y'all talk to me about it. Y'all see it? Don't y'all see it? Tell me about it. Go ahead.
I just be here chilling.
Speaking of seeing things, did y'all happen to see Nick Saban and his comments?
Man, listen.
I just
love
saw
Alabama.
that. I don't know what he said.
Listen.
Oh, is he with Roll Tide?
I love Alabama.
Yes, the coach.
This was very disappointing. I don't know why Nick Saban decided to call out, other schools on paying players. I really hate the fact that he put Jackson State and Deion Sanders in it. I really hate that. We need to, you know what I'm saying? The situation will get rectified, but he was lying, talking about Alabama ain't never paid nobody. I love Alabama in my heart. We paid some motherfuckers. Clearly we have. We moved to a whole family from Hawaii to Tuscaloosa. How did that happen?
Nobody vacations in Tuscaloosa. Everybody goes to
just
Hawaii.
wants to go to Tuscaloosa.
This sounds like Ozark.
So he called them out. He said that Jackson State and Deion Sanders paid $1 million to the number one recruit Travis Hunter last year to get him to come to Jackson State. That didn't happen. So he just came out lying on these coaches for no fucking reason.
Let's not forget he mentioned Jimbo
Fisher and Texas A&M. I understand why he did that. You can kind of relate that to the SEC and that rivalry, just trying to do something like that. But to throw Jackson State in there, that's some whole hate shit right there. That's some sucker nigga shit. Like, they ain't have nothing. That was some hate shit.
That's just a white man going against a black man.
He mentioned white people too.
Oh.
That hurt, man. I like Deion Sanders' response to it, though. Deion, salute to Deion.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing about it was, had that not been recorded, it wouldn't have been an issue. And the reason I say that is because he's sitting in front of his boosters, his alumni. He's talking to these people like,
How
well,
was
look.
it recorded though?
Huh?
Who recorded it?
I mean, everything's recorded.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was actually like anytime Nick Saban sit down on a panel and talk,
they gonna record.
it's gonna be a camera there.
Oh,
I get
like
that.
Okay.
But had it not been recorded, it's just a coach speaking to his boosters and alumni saying, look, if y'all want to keep doing how we've been doing as far as winning and getting these top-notch recruits, we're going to have to start spending some bread.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact he had to put other people in his mess, like me saying just anything about another podcast to try to boost, you know what I mean?
You remember how
we ain't got to do that.
You remember how Kobe got caught cheating and he was just like, Shaq, we out there doing
boom,
is
there
exactly
you go.
What that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit. Exactly what he did.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, what, like, that's
don't
that's
do
foul.
that. Like, just build up your program on your own. Like,
or not even that. Or just speak to these people who spending the bread. Let me pull you to the side. Hey, look here, man. The next couple years, it ain't gonna be like you think it is.
Because of the NIL deal. Hey, you remember when we were spending $250 and that was enough, nigga? No, we gonna need to be that $500 now. Like that's what it's gonna have to be.
We need to start hollering at the local whatever the local chain of stores are. We need to holler at them. I know it ain't no Bojangles or whatever the hell they got going on down there.
That makes me think about people I know people don't like change. But people that are set, like for him, he's been coaching for a while, right? And so when stuff happens and they got to switch up stuff that they're used to in their system, they get discombobulated.
No, it ain't switching. It's trying to make it to where, because the last 2 to 3 years, we ain't had a top recruiting class.
Right, because you ain't spending the money.
Good. Well, yeah, because these niggas is just goddamn been going too far out there.
Yeah, what I'm saying? So,
and that's part. He like, hey, look, we strong. We got the guys, but hey, if we want to keep these motherfuckers, y'all had to goddamn dig in that pocket a little bit more.
Y'all had to start competing in a way y'all never thought y'all had.
You never had to compete, so that's a change for him. That's a change for all of them. Like,
I like how it puts more power into the kids though.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's where it should be. Like, they're the one risking their bodies,
I think
their time.
I think that either the NCAA or schools now need to start implementing a financial program to where these cats can show them how to manage this money and the position.
You're wasting your voice now.
I think that should happen. And granted, if that doesn't happen, then I can understand why athletes would run to a Deion Sanders or Tennessee State to go play with Eddie George, because I'm going to the motherfuckers who done did it and that can help me. If I know I can get this bread, I'm good in college. I might not be able to get to the elite, but I'm with these motherfuckers who can teach me how to manage this money. I'm getting to some other shit because they've already done it. So, man, that's gonna change. Shit changing the game for a lot.
Do you think they should all start doing what Dawn Staley did? Remember, she mentioned how she gave all her. I don't know if it was all of them. I don't want to misspeak.
I remember what you're saying.
She was like she set them up with agents.
Yeah, she gave all her players. Yeah, she set all her players up with agents. That's a great idea too. So because the agent will then be that financial, like, this is how we're gonna do this and this is how we set this up. But you're gonna have something to help manage these egos of these motherfuckers too. It's like, hey bro, I'm getting this money. Like, is the hunger in college was always so you can get to the money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, hey, I already got it. So you got, as a kid, you know what I'm saying, you got to be able to manage that within them to keep it. Hey, look, you still got to do this shit though, buddy. Like, you still got to come to class, motherfucker. Yeah, you getting all this money. You still got to do this shit though.
Well, I mean, the reason I like it is because it's indicative of the way the world is working. You got 8-year-old YouTubers making way more money than their parents ever seen before in their damn life.
Yeah.
So I think,
but
why not?
An agent, I wonder how the agent joint. Well, I see how it works for her being at South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how that would work for an A&T or a smaller school, to where how would you get these kids agents like that? Like, how does the NILE? What do you do as far as them for the NILE? Do you go into? Let's go to the Bojangles over here and let's just see if. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. Let's be smart about it. A Bojangles endorsement. That's huge.
Absolutely.
That's fucking huge. I would do that. I would go holler at Harris Teeter. I'm gonna holler at everything big that's regional first. Cookout. Give me a damn cookout commercial.
It's some coaches are definitely gonna have to.
Coaches
are gonna have to
Target.
Fucking manage that
Walmart.
shit, dog. Because now in my
Grocery
recruiting,
store.
I got to figure out how to get you an NILE deal. Because
I think it's just NIL, name, image, likeness.
Yeah, so if Lowe was like, yo, hey, bro, you come over here, I can get you at least $15,000 off top deal. So as me as a coach, I'm like, damn, I got to figure out how to even get somebody a deal at first. So I want. It's interesting. I like how it done opened up, man. This next couple of years within college sports is gonna be very interesting.
First thing I'd do if I came to a school in the South is, hey man, how do I get to be the face of Food Line? You laughing?
That is.
You laughing?
Hey,
how the hell do I get to be the face of Food Line? Every Food Line store, put my cutout in there.
But see, then as a coach, I'm like, how do I manage this fucking 18-year-old who's fucking face of fucking Food Line? Nigga, how do I get you to fucking do this goddamn shit I need you to do?
I'm not the face if I don't get to play. I'm just a cutout now. Coach got me at the end of the bench because I'm bullshitting in practice and on campus. I actually have to put in the time
and do all the time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
so
nobody's
then
gonna put a cut up in your garbage.
How does the deal work then? Okay, so Lowe got this player who's with Food Line, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's based off his playing. Player does something fuck up.
I'm thinking it's based off exposure, not just playing, but exposure. Like, as long as I'm meeting the criteria as far as the school goes to where I get to play, now
But what if they do something and Lowe like, nah, I need to bench you. But Food Line's like, nah, we need this motherfucker on this goddamn court and field. Like,
he still play for team. He don't play for Food Line.
Right. I don't care what kind of outside, as a coach, I don't care what kind of outside endorsements, whatever you have. First and foremost, you are a player on my team. And whatever goes on, if you ain't playing right, if you ain't coming to practice, if you ain't doing your part, I don't care what kind of endorsements or whatever you're getting. Like, don't let that endorsement shit get too big and you forget where you coming from to get these
'cause
endorsements.
But see, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
this
Right,
is where
right.
this is where it comes from. Like you are the player. You doing this XYZ on the court. You got this fan base. Don't leave that because you feel like you getting some money.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Nah.
coaches, I feel like coaching or the schools is gonna need something to help manage that. Because you talking about a child who ain't
It
never had
doesn't.
nothing.
No,
It's
no,
all-
no.
and it's-
Schools already have the safeguard in place. We can expel your ass from here.
We can expel you,
But
we can
how
bench
many-
you, or we can kick you off the team.
How
If you ain't
many-
on the team,
How many
What are you
of these
endorsing?
schools
what you
are doing
endorsing?
Yeah, what are you endorsing?
ain't balling. You ain't doing nothing. So at the end of the day, we still like you can have the endorsements. We can do our part to get you the exposure and what you need. But at the end of the day, you still got to be putting in work. You ain't no better than the next man on the court that you with. You understand what I'm saying? All them endorsements and everything else don't mean shit when you step on my court.
All those predicated on you fulfilling
But how do
your
you get
obligation.
that through to a 19 or 17-year-old who I'm coming from? I just in high school, man. I ain't never had
Okay,
shit.
that's
Now
fine.
I'm
You
coming
ain't
into
had
this
shit,
deal.
but guess what? If you
You
try
know
to
you
get
gonna be
too
with the big
big,
head.
that's fine. But if I sit your ass down and you ain't doing what you supposed to, and you ain't getting the buzz at you, and then they start questioning what you doing, your deal, because you ain't doing XYZ, then you start thinking about shit. And you can try to jump ship and go to the next, but sometimes jumping
that's
ship
what these-
does
that's
not
what-
always mean the grass
That's what
is
the high
greener on
prospect
the other
athletes
side.
do. Them motherfuckers
Y'all-
just go straight to the next joint.
Y'all was saying, I get what y'all saying, but y'all, hey, don't waste y'all words, man. You know what I do to a 18-year-old, 17, 16, 18-year-old coming in? I show him proof of people who thought they were better than the program and it failed for them. Joseph Forte, that's gonna be my number one motherfucker. I'm gonna show everybody. Joseph Forte left that. What'd you just say? You said who, right?
Nah, I know who he is, but I'm thinking like I'm just putting myself as that young kid I'm coming into the bag. You saying it? Yeah, but they wasn't that. Who is that? That's him, dog.
Right.
I'm better than Joseph Forte. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't getting the bag.
So you say, and Joseph Forte led his team to a Final Four.
Hey, all right, coach. So I'm gonna do that then when I show you.
Or you can
still
always
be
just go
out
G
here.
League, man. You ain't gotta waste your time.
That is a fact. These
Yeah, you
niggas
ain't
can't
gotta waste your
jump
time
in
here,
the G
man.
League now.
Just go to G League where you don't get this endorsement money.
That opens up what the 2022, right? No, 22 more years right before they open it up to where high school can just go straight to the G League now.
Jalen Green didn't go to the college.
Oh, so it's already opened up to where they can
Yeah,
go?
Jalen Green
okay.
went
It's
from
already
the
open.
jail.
Okay, it's already opened up. All right.
Yeah. Do that, sir. Do that then. If you don't want to come here, be treated like a star, and learn how to move like a star, just go to the G League first.
Go.
Man. Yeah, don't waste your time here.
Cause I ain't switching up my shit.
Yeah, man.
Cause you want to be a superstar. Be a superstar either under my rules, or you can peace out.
But I can understand how the money makes a big
Yeah,
difference.
it's gonna make a hell of a difference. It'll be real interesting, man. Especially with football, man.
I don't think football's going to be as affected as people think, just because it's the parents that really sway their kids where to go for the most part. I ain't saying all of them. We've all seen some parents that were disappointed at what hat their kid put on or whatever.
Yeah.
But those hats ain't never been Norfolk State, A&T, Hampton University hats they've been mad at. It's been you pick Florida over Alabama, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. You pick Georgia over South Carolina, things like that.
Aggie pride.
Oh yeah, we all got that. But I'm just saying it's not gonna start affecting football until we get more ex-NFL players to be coaches.
But see, but that's what Deion, he's fucking affecting that shit. These motherfuckers these niggas are flocking to goddamn Jackson. They are flocking to that motherfucker.
That's one school out of so many.
Right, but then you got
Georgia's not gonna feel that hurt. No matter the SEC period is not gonna feel that hurt.
No, what they're feeling that hurt from is because he's starting it already where he's getting them to defect from these bigger schools and come there. But now you got other coaches, former coaches and players that's at these other HBCUs. Them motherfuckers, players are flocking to these niggas.
Yeah,
so
but they need results first though. Like Prime got results.
Prime time is the result.
He did get
Because mind you,
that nigga did.
who you think gonna have a harder sale in the front room of somebody's living room on a Sunday after they just got done eating? That white man who got all them rings on his damn hand, or this ex-NFL player who ain't even got a championship his damn self? He just an ex-NFL player. I ain't talking about Deion. I'm talking about everybody else you name it. Eddie George ain't got no Super Bowl ring.
I would kind of say
The white man with all the rings.
You think he's gonna have a harder sale? I think it's gonna be easier for him.
I don't, cause he still got to relate to that motherfucker. Cause Eddie George is like, hey, buddy, listen, this white man is saying he can possibly help you get there and all that. Yeah, he did that, but I did it. I know exactly what you need to do and how to do it to get there. I did it at the highest level. I ain't getting no ring, but nigga, I still am renowned. I'm a dog in this game. I'm a legend. I'm a Hall of Famer in this shit. You should want to be half of what the fuck I've done.
That's not, and I can't. And as a young athlete, I'm gonna look at him like, hold on now. You just out here and try to kick all that game to me. You gonna tell me in the middle of your speech you ain't got no shit to show for it?
You a dog ass. You don't need to be on that motherfucker team.
So what you telling me is
he need to leave your house. He need to leave.
Out of
You was a
everything,
goddamn fool.
you did, everybody really know you for marrying a girl from SWV, right?
No, not Eddie George.
Cause you ain't got no Super Bowl ring.
Eddie George.
So you telling me you just play football just to be out there?
No, Eddie George was a dog, Russian leader. One of them of running over your top defenders, like making every team goddamn feel the wrath of him.
You better, Eddie George better pray to God Deion Sanders don't come talk to that same kid. Cause Deion got hardware to back up all that shit he talking. And that's what's gonna set Eddie George apart from Dabo Sweeney. What's my man who just won from Georgia? God, what's my man
what
from
if
Georgia?
I'm a
named
running
Coach?
back? But it ain't all. But it's also too who else Eddie George got around on his coaching staff. Eddie might not got a ring, but let's just say far thrown the fuck out there, reach and stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say Eddie George was to have Tom or Aaron once they fucking retire as his quarterback coach.
Let's be realistic here.
Let's say he brings Fred Taylor, legend. Fred Taylor's a fucking legend. He brings Fred Taylor onto the coaching staff.
Fred Taylor.
Who's Fred
Carolina?
Taylor?
No, Fred Taylor, the
Florida?
Jacksonville Jaguars. All you got to do.
No, what college you went to?
Florida. It was Gator.
Then he gonna work for that staff.
Not if he want to do a HBCU.
Yeah, no. Fred Taylor ain't gonna work for no damn.
But he's already expressed. Fred is already expressed.
Oh, he want to go do that.
Yeah, he's already
that's
expressed.
dope.
So I'm saying
that's dope.
If Eddie George, I got two dogs over here who know he's a fucking if you look up the greatest player on Jacksonville Jaguars to ever play through that franchise, Fred Taylor's coming up.
That's cool. We got two people with no Super Bowl rings that's gonna try to convince my son to go play for y'all. When I could also, if I want to just say, hey, I want my son to go to a black college, cool. I can go holler at the black colleges who actually got some shit going on.
Different. So this man got a ring. All right, so this man got Nick Saban got all these type of championship rings.
Does. But I was talking more about Deion Sanders because he's a black head.
All right, so yeah, Deion won it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. He won it. I'm Eddie George, okay. He won it. But what does him winning it got to do with you winning it? Because your talents ain't the same talents that he had. The same shit that he's going to show you is the same shit that I'm going to show you.
That's not true.
His team, Deion had a team that helped win that fucking Super Bowl.
Ain't no way in hell you can convince me that no ring having ass is going to show me the same thing that this man is going to show me.
Okay, so if you had a son.
The man with the rings?
If you had a son, right?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
And your son played basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So how we go from football to basketball? Draw me the comparison. Because
you're
losing that football argument. Go ahead.
Okay, so if Charles Barkley was a coach and said, I want
Fuck that. Give me somebody else.
You want
Give
Charles?
me somebody. What part of Charles Barkley you want my kid to follow? Get the fuck out of here.
Bill Winnington. Both of them championships. Both of them NBA.
So the white dude, all right.
Bill, he got a ring.
Bill Winnington. What is Bill Winnington coaching my kid? I've seen Bill Winnington
basketball.
Play. I've seen
What you want? That's the same.
You gotta give me somebody with some success for it to matter, man.
The nigga got a ring.
Somebody with some success though. No, Michael Jordan got. Everybody knows Michael Jordan got them damn
Ray
rings,
Allen.
Man.
Ray Allen got a ring.
Listen.
Ray Allen.
Hey, now we listening. Now we listening to him.
Ray. Okay, so Ray.
Bill Winnington. This look like a damn school principal. You talking about coaching a basketball team?
So Ray Allen. I'll give you Ray Allen was a coach. Or Barkley or Grant Hill was a coach. I'm putting Barkley there because I know you ain't gonna choose Grant Hill over there because Ray Allen.
Ray Allen. It ain't got nothing to do with Duke. Just Ray Allen.
Man, that damn ring don't mean who was the better player. And for me, I'm looking at as a player, I will hope that they will be looking at, okay, if I'm a running back, Deion ain't got shit to do with the running back position. Eddie George is a running back. Who the fuck do I need to follow? This nigga who was a cornerback and receiver, or the nigga who played my position and did it and was a whole dog in that
you
position?
said did it. What'd he do though? He didn't do shit, but what you getting ready to do? Just
This
play.
nigga made it to the league, set records. He was a leader. He was a dog in the NFL, a true standout, a legend, and Hall of
He doesn't
Famer.
have a ring. All his accomplishments and
That man got a
accolades
gold jacket.
Are not
There's
valuable.
a lot of people with gold jackets that ain't won none, just like in the
He's
NBA.
in the Hall
There's
of
a lot of
Fame.
cats who Michael
Man.
Jordan stopped from getting rings, but were also.
But
great.
that don't make them less of a great or more of a less
That's
of a
true.
person to show you how to do some
We're
shit.
arguing two different things. You're arguing overall. I'm arguing for that kid who's gonna sign up for that program. Would I rather go underneath somebody who, yeah, you had a nice career, but you didn't reach that pinnacle?
I think it's all about I think kids are going to individually choose different. I can see his point and I can see your point. It's all really about the kid, really. Like, some kids are probably going to be like, yeah, my ultimate goal is to get the ring, right? That's everybody in the sports, right?
I don't believe that.
You
either.
can't get the ring before you get there.
But right, I feel like if he's saying, if I'm a running back, I want to be coached by one of the greatest. I want to have access by one of the greatest that to ever do it. That's talked about. Like, I want access to that because I might not ever get access to that again. Like, so yes, I want that. And then you're gonna have some people that are gonna be like, well, yeah, the access is there, but in the aspect of it, they can teach me how to get a ring. Some people are just gonna be focused on the rings, and you got to also understand, I think the bigger picture here is like, that person got their rings, but they didn't individually get the ring by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Versus this person may not have the ring, but they are a great player, but because they didn't have the right team or organization, they don't have the ring, does not value their value or what they were in that role any less. So I think it's just
that's so on one hand, you're saying it's not about the individual player, but on the hand of the player who doesn't have a ring.
No, I'm saying it's about the individual player. It's about what they really like, what they desire to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people are going to want to choose to be taught by somebody in that role, specifically the greatest. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm a basketball player,
They goddamn ring is guaranteed.
you know what I'm
Nigga.
saying? Like, I want to be taught by one of the greatest
It's
that's
rare.
in my position.
I want to speak to the person who's done something not a lot of people have ever.
But
That don't mean-
if you're a player, then you got to also understand that, man, that's also team, scheme,
Right. Like, if I'm gonna see a
organization.
ring,
and
all
I
that
need to
shit
talk to
sound
all
great.
of
That
y'all.
take
You
a
got an
lot.
opportunity to play for somebody who's done it at the highest level and actually achieved that greatest
All
goal.
right, so-
or you want to just play for somebody.
Okay,
who was
so Kyle
good at
Lowry
their
just
position.
won at the highest level, but you said that he won that shit because of Kawhi. Kyle Lowry.
That's not what I said.
You gonna
No.
let? Would you
What I
let
said-
Kyle
hold on,
Lowry
hold on,
teach?
hold
You
on.
gonna let Kyle
Hold on,
Lowry?
hold on,
Yeah,
Hey, first of all, if you gonna quote me right. Hold up, if you gonna quote me right.
What'd you say?
What I said was, you quit doing that silly shit. What I said was, Kyle Lowry won because of injuries. I ain't say he won because of Kawhi Leonard. I
Right,
said he
so-
won because not right. That ain't what you said.
But no, okay.
No.
So if he
Hold
won,
on.
but he
I
won
gave you your
though.
chance
But
to
he
lie on
won.
me.
But he
I
won.
gave you your chance to lie on me.
The fact is
Now
that
I'ma
nigga
correct you.
won.
Now
That
I'ma
nigga
correct you.
won.
No, the fact of the matter is you lied on me. So let me correct it.
No,
You
the
lied
point is
to
that
me. What I said
Kyle
was-
Lowry got a ring, but he got a ring based off
Just
other
because you
people
talk,
being
just because
hurt.
you say more words, don't mean you're right. I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate
But
what I was saying.
so rewind though. Kyle Lowry got a ring.
Right.
Cause you saying other teams got hurt,
I ain't got one.
right?
But, you know.
So if would you let rather somebody who lost to Kyle Lowry's team be the coach? They man, we lost because we were hurt. Not because them niggas is better because we were hurt. Or you want somebody that was on that team with Kyle Lowry who got the ring be the coach?
That was never the question. None of this was ever that.
That kind of
None
still.
of that was ever the question.
It's
What we were
still
talking
because
about.
they got a ring.
Nah, man, you just trying to talk to sound right. This is what we were
How
talking
was
about.
it wrong?
This is what we were talking about. We was talking about the kids in this NIL issue and who they wanted to play for. I don't give a fuck who you let be the coach. That ain't my business. We talking about the kid.
But I'm saying from the instance of what you're saying of between when we was going back to Deion Sanders or Eddie George, you're saying because Deion got a ring. Okay,
Right.
Kyle Lowry got a ring.
Right.
Because motherfuckers got hurt.
Right.
So in that instance, if the motherfucker Kyle is gonna be coaching this team.
So this ain't football. We ain't talking about football
yeah,
no
fuck
more.
football. I'm just saying.
So why we not still talking about what we started off talking about?
I mean, cause I was talking about just sports in general. Cause
But the
NIL that's what college athletes.
Ain't no E in it. It's just NIL.
It's what all college sports though. Basketball, football, baseball, tennis, lacrosse, all that shit is covered in there.
But all this stemmed from Nick Saban, football, Deion Sanders, Jimbo
Right,
Fisher. That's what that stemmed off.
Right, but then
Basketball ain't got that issue. Basketball ain't got that issue. We can move.
They gonna have it, cause it's in the NIL. These motherfuckers gonna have to start paying these people.
Man, basketball players been getting paid. That ain't nothing.
Football players been getting paid.
No. Not like the basketball players. Everybody know which basketball players been getting paid, bro. That ain't no big deal on the basketball end.
How so? What you
What
talking
you
about?
talking
You talking about NBA players? You talking about
No,
NBA?
I'm talking about all these college.
They all been getting paid.
Come on, man. Blue Chips ain't no new movie. Come on, man. We ain't talking about.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so let me. You think college basketball players get paid more than college football players?
Yes, absolutely, and more of them get paid.
Oh, sir, that's wrong. I can go ahead and tell you now, sir, that's wrong because college football brings in more revenue than any other sport in college. Period. College football players get way more than college basketball players.
The college football coaches might, but not the players.
I know college players like nigga, they get a lot.
Name them.
I don't want to do that.
There
But
you
you can wait. You can check out some of them ESPN docs that
the
came out.
South show.
Now we're just saying stuff to be saying stuff.
No,
Sports
I'm not.
Fanatics.
I'm
Just
not.
wanted to put that in there.
T.A. McClendon was one of them at NC State. That
He
motherfucker
got
was
paid how
getting.
much?
He was up to the couple thousands. Like when he got both his knees, I believe it was both his knees or his hamstrings got fucked up.
A couple thousand.
Hands on my knees.
I mean, back then that's a lot.
Couple thousand.
As a college student, that's a lot because these other motherfuckers getting a couple hundred.
We have just different views on stuff. He thinks one
There
thing,
you go,
you
jumping
think
in.
another.
Get your ass. What you been listening to, man? What you been listening to?
Excuse me for trying to jump in the mother.
What you been listening to, Lowe?
Like,
We gonna get up. We gonna go and get up out of that real quick.
dang.
What you been listening
what
to,
I've been
Lo?
listening to. I listened to that "Don't Leave" featuring Keisha Cole. That
You shouldn't have left. You should not have. What made you listen to that? Is it because of the whole shit you saw with them? You was
yes,
just like,
because somebody was like, I was like, how did they even get together? And they was like, they got a song out. I said, shut the front door. Where? And so I had to listen to it a couple of times. Like, is
That
this
shit
really
don't
real?
even sound
like,
right.
is this really happening? And they got a whole video.
Okay.
Like,
it's
It's
2022.
Antonio
Gotta
Brown
have a visual
featuring
with it.
Keisha Cole.
it's Antonio Brown featuring Keisha Cole. Like, it's his song. Like, and I've been listening to Danny Lee. Shout out to Danny.
Danny Lee, that's the baby.
babies, yeah.
The baby mama. Gotta say it like that too. The baby mama.
She sing
What?
or rap? I don't listen to her shit. I don't know what the fuck she do. I just know of being for the baby mama. That's really what. I didn't know she was an artist.
That's
She's
a
a
shame.
singer.
That's a shame.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's dope too.
What's one of her?
She
I
got a
didn't know.
couple songs with Chris Brown.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shit.
Easy. The Easy remix. That's the Chris Brown joint.
And
All I know is the first song I heard from her. You know that most Def song, Miss Fat Booty. The sample from that, she did use that same sample. And that's the song I know.
yeah, so she just put out a song
I
about
just knew she
the
was the
situation.
baby mama.
the baby's situation.
The baby mama.
The baby's mom. And she put out a song about that.
Is the song good in my head? It's not.
It's kind of catchy. It's got a nice beat and she got a nice tone. So, I mean, it's decent.
I did not know she was an artist.
Yeah, she said. So I've been listening to that, and then there's this I don't know, some show I saw, but it was something about artists, and I was trying to look up and listen to artists. And the artists, I don't know, like, I just want you people, like, I don't want you to give up if you're out there doing your music, but, like, just be mindful of what you're actually putting out in the industry, like, out for us to hear. Like,
it's too late for that.
Okay.
Yeah, these kids ain't studying none of that part, man. You been listening to everything. What the? Mindful.
I'm not even like I'm not talking about like what they're saying. I'm more or less speaking of like, make sure your shit's together. Like, don't like make us like something and then we can't listen to it no more.
It's raining. We gotta wrap this up. My window's down.
Oh shit! You better
Or I can just run out there.
Don't know
Yeah,
why you
keep
did
it
that.
going.
What you been listening to, Matt?
I've been listening to some random shit, dog. I've been listening to random artists. I've listened to Nico Moon,
Okay.
Outkast,
Okay.
damn, who? Moray, that's his name. Fucking Moray. I've listened to Lotto. I've been just listening to just
Big
random artists, yo.
energy.
I love Lotto, dog. I like her fucking. I like Lotto, man. Like her energy, like when she on the beat, her music, dog. I fucking love it.
I bumped some.
I caught myself like just
Big energy.
just like listening to her flow like through one of her the joints she just put out. I think is it 777 or something.
Mhm.
Whatever. Yeah.
That's the album, man. It's fire,
I
fire,
was
fire.
listening to that and I caught myself just sitting there smiling, just like, yo, she killing this shit, dog. Like she in her bags. It's like watching somebody do their jump. I'm like, yo, she really killing it. Like,
Low
so
face.
I like
bro.
Lotto,
You
man.
gonna watch this back and look at Low Face, man.
I like
all right.
Lotto, man.
Hey, man, you like what you like, man. Ain't nobody tripping.
I like-
You know what I'm saying?
I just like when somebody is like and when doing something and you see them in their bag or some shit. Like I don't know that shit. I was just sitting back like, yo, she got that. She killing this shit. Like this album is hard. Like I like Lotto, man. Salute to her.
That's what's up, man. I listened to that Raheem Devon, man.
Yeah,
From
new
Lust
joint?
Till Dawn.
That's
Yeah, it
new?
came out a little earlier this month.
Okay. I like Raheem
It
Devon.
was either earlier this month or last
It was
month. I just
last month, and
April.
I too have listened
Yeah.
to it, and I love me some Raheem.
Don't be jumping in on
I
my
think
shit.
Sorry.
damn, Raheem
Okay.
Devon. I think the last joint I listened
Jumping
to
out,
him was
jump
that
in, jump out.
what do you have it was this song Pink Crush Velvet was on the album. Was it Love Land album? I think it was called Love
You
Land.
like it?
The new Raheem. I'm still listening to it. I've only listened to it once, so I gotta. It's
How many tracks?
shit. I don't know. I gotta press play. You know what I mean? That's how I listen to music. Just press play.
Raheem.
Okay, so you're watching all the Chicago's. We know that. Matt, what you watching? Cause I know you gotta get to your car real quick.
Man, I haven't been watching much, but the most recent joint I watched was that Cat Williams' new stand-up special, World War III.
Basura.
One of the main reasons why I wanted to watch it is because salute to Jen Thomas, man. Miss Jen, she's a comedian that I know. She's actually on tour with him on this World War tour. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to watch it, but I was disappointed. Yes,
Yeah.
no, of course she's not on the actual
Oh.
Netflix joint, but I just wanted to watch that as part of, just because of that. But yeah, I
You
was
didn't like
disappointed. Nah, this was not the Cat Williams I've come accustomed to loving. Like Cat is a GOAT, in my opinion.
I love Cat
This
Williams.
was not his best work to me. Like it was not at all his best work. But I think everybody, y'all go check it out and to see for yourself because Cat is fucking hilarious.
I
Yeah,
laughed.
except on this one.
Yeah, this one just
I laughed in
wasn't.
a few some spots.
But see, for me, that little, I don't know if y'all remember when it was during the pandemic with quarantine and was all quarantine. He put out a little like half an excerpt, little joint where he was dressed with Tekashi wig and shit. Did y'all not catch it?
Mm-mm.
It was supposed to be like a little special, like how Dave Chappelle was just really just doing some shit. Cat did then was way more funnier than the fucking special that he just got out now. And that shit he did then was like, I want to say 10 minutes long. It is way funnier than this fucking special.
Well, this one is 49 minutes longer than it
Yeah,
should
man,
be. Then, if that's the case.
I was disappointed with this special, man. But please, y'all check it out, man.
Yes, go be disappointed, just like we were. Go spend your 59 minutes that you can't get back. The fuck?
Man, that shit, man. Hey, man, when it come to stand up too, like I think, and there's other salute to LeVar Walker who's performing in Greensboro all weekend. He made a great point when he was on his show. Like people keep spending all these hundreds of dollars to keep going to see these comics that they've seen for all these years, spending hundreds all these dollars on these tickets, and y'all niggas is really paying for the same fucking jokes over and over again. Cause like every time these motherfuckers come, this is the most beautifulest, raggediest, amazing place I've ever been to in my motherfucking life. You motherfuckers are so amazing. You look so beautiful. Yes, you've heard that shit a million goddamn times. But you will keep spending $100 to go see this shit versus go see these new funny motherfuckers. The ticket $10, $15.
That's true. Cause like people do that with music too. Like, cause Erykah Badu is coming this Friday, and her tickets is like $200. I ain't heard Erykah come out with nothing new, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna go up in there and listen to the same old shit.
Like,
Love it.
Well, I mean, it's different.
Yeah, it's
you
different
can sing
with
along
music.
to your favorite music.
Yeah.
What you gonna sing along
How
to your
many
favorite
times
joke?
you
You gonna repeat your favorite
don't make me
joke?
laugh. Wait a minute. Don't make me laugh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't make me laugh. Hold on. Look. Remember? Come here. Look. Come here. Hey. Remember? We go to the movies for this shit. We spend $40 on movie tickets. We do this shit all the time. Put a little cocaine right here in my pocket. Look. No, I'm gonna save a little bit for myself. Oh, you bitches are big. Walk around look like wrestlers. Like, it's the same goddamn jokes for the past 10 years. And we spend all this money doing it. It's like, yo, we got new material, new funny out here for way less, but we just keep being ignorant and dumb, laughing at the same
Y'all better go
stupid
support
shit.
my boy B Mac, comedian B Mac. Go to his shows.
So that's what we were getting to.
Okay,
that's all
like,
that was.
stop playing
That-
around.
That wasn't coming for. That wasn't even coming for like that.
That's what we was doing.
It wasn't even for like that. It wasn't even for
But
like that.
I
But
felt
it's
like I wanted to shout it out because I be retweeting my stories and y'all be asking me shit instead of going to his shit and asking him. And that's why I send y'all over there like I don't fucking know. I
Right,
retweet the
man.
flyers. Go ask him.
Like, y'all
Period.
got to, like, it's just, that shit is like stupid, dog. Y'all is paying all this fucking money and getting all these outfits together to hear the same
He said, "Get your
goofy
outfit
shit.
together."
Oh,
So I'ma
man.
have an
Lo,
outfit.
what you been watching, man?
I watched the Cat Williams. I kind of thought it was funny. I don't know what. I guess I was in my
No,
own
that's good that you
zone.
thought it was funny because I'm looking at it through a whole nother.
Yeah,
lens and shit, too, though.
I thought it was kind of funny.
I just was looking to laugh and didn't do much of it. So.
I laughed. I don't know why. I laughed.
I feel you.
I've watched, thanks to my homie over here, The Godfather of Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
I got turned on to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I am in there like swimwear. Okay, like stuck like Chuck, glued to the TV. Can't wait to go back to finish the episodes out. Like like it's really Forrest Whitaker with that eye. You be drawing me in. I be
Hey.
Low,
What we're not gonna do here
low.
is eye shame. That's what we're not gonna do.
But how quickly?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you do it! You better stay over there in your Hollywoods. Not today. Not motherfucking day. Not today. So I have been watching that, of course, with my
Alright.
Chicago's, and I watched something, The Time Traveler's Wife. It's on HBO Max. It's really interesting. It's just coming out. I'll let y'all know how that plays out, but it's good.
All right. Along with The Godfather of Harlem, I watched The Lincoln Lawyer, the series on Netflix.
Is it good?
It's okay.
Lincoln
I've
Lawyer.
started to watch that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Check
It's
that
okay.
out. I ain't heard that one. I'll check
Yeah,
that
it's
out.
got some interesting plot twist in it. It's all right. You know, I'm eager to see if season 2 is going to be better. Hopefully it will. But that's where I'm at with that. She wildin'.
Don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now that time. Since we don't cover.
Hey, beauty of the week, beauty of the week, hey, beauty of the week, beauty of the week, hey. Oh, y'all ain't gonna join in?
We never do. That's your thing.
Oh shit.
ShopTalk NC.
Beauty of the week, beauty of the week,
Hey.
hey, beauty of the week, beauty of the week, beauty
Hey.
of the week, beauty of the week.
Hey.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week's ShopTalk NC
Who
Beauty
is
of the
this?
Week is none other than Miss Sierra. She probably got a last name, but hell, don't nobody know it.
Wilson.
Nope, not gonna call her that. Not gonna call her that. She just
My
Sierra.
goodies, my goodies.
You talking about that Sierra,
my
though,
goodies,
right?
not my goodies.
I got a sick reputation of handling broken.
Hey.
Sierra.
Yes,
That's
yes,
who
yes.
we
Miss
choose this
Sierra,
week.
singer,
Sierra.
songwriter, dancer,
Dancer.
model, mother, wife, just all
Love
around.
Sierra.
Looks like a
I
pleasure
used
to
to.
be around.
What changed?
I was looking for something special. Sierra was not. I wasn't expecting Sierra. I wasn't expecting. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. That's literally what I thought in my head. when he
The
said
promise
Sierra.
video
Oh.
Hell, even Love and Sex and Magic. Just watch that video too. I mean, damn.
Everybody 1-2 step.
No, man.
Love it
You
when
said you
1-2
liked
step.
Sierra like
I
a
did,
couple
man.
of episodes ago.
I'm not gonna
like,
lie. I used to love Sierra.
That's exactly what you said. So now what's changed now?
Cause she
Nothing's
married.
changed.
To Ricky Fontaine.
No.
Pretty Rick is what they call him.
No, that's not the reason. It's just that, I was looking for something more special.
Shit. All right.
I was looking for something a little better than that.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, well.
More
She fits the
lighter
bill
and
here.
Sierra,
Sierra,
we love
Shop Talk
you.
NC Beauty of the Week. You know what I mean? You special. You're damn sure special enough for here, sweetheart. You're special enough for here.
Hey, Sierra.
She
I'll
said, don't
ask
speak
Russell
to her
how your
now.
goodies taste.
Look here.
No, I'll
Predictions
ask
for the
Future.
upcoming week.
Predictions this week. What we got going on this week? Oh, a good week, man. Another good week. Another one. I got
These are not predictions. These are already things that are happening.
No, I'm just predicting a good week. I ain't got much
I'm
going on. I'm just
predicting
predicting
that
some
the
good shit
Celtics
going
is
on.
still going to ball out and we are going to the finals, baby. That is my prediction and I stand on it.
I predict Warriors in 6. I do foresee the Celtics in 7.
Well,
I
my
do see the
predictions.
Celtics in 7.
Okay. My predictions for the upcoming week is Joe Biden is going to do something that further lets us know he has dementia.
That nigga is almost time to die. He is horrible. Joe
You picked a president that is 96 years
That
old.
nigga.
That was funny to me.
He is losing it fast.
I mean,
Kamala, get ready, girl. Just get ready.
oh my goodness. Hey, man.
They gonna hide her ass continually. You ain't seen that bitch since goddamn since June 6th, nigga. That was the last date you saw her motherfucking ass.
June
January?
6th, huh?
January.
we are in May.
When them crackers ran up that goddamn building,
We are in May, sir.
when they climbed that wall, nigga, you ain't seen her since then.
White privilege.
Lord have mercy.
Where's she at though? Like I haven't seen her
She
out
been
like
she's
nothing.
sitting back chilling, like she ain't sitting.
Even when
laid back
when,
chilling and enjoying the ride.
when
She
Joe
minding,
got
she
sick,
minding the business that pays her, man.
even when he got sick, like
Laid
she
back,
never
chilling,
stepped
and
out. I didn't
enjoyed
see her
the
come out.
What you mean? No. Wasn't that when she was like the first time that a woman was
She was the
Yeah,
first
but she
president.
ain't come out and hey,
What the
y'all,
fuck was she supposed to do?
Bitch,
don't
I
get
did
it.
it,
What was she supposed to do?
I'm in charge.
You just want
I'm
to say
in
that
charge.
out
At
loud?
least post the Instagram
I'm
picture.
in
She ain't
charge.
even
You
do
want her
that.
to say it out loud? Like,
I'm in charge.
At least
Y'all
post the
remember that
Instagram
movie?
or something.
do
She
not.
ain't do shit.
Hustle and flow.
Yeah, she said, I'm in charge.
all right.
Lola, you grab that
So now
wheel,
Kamala
man.
Harris. So
Man,
now
you grab
Kamala
the
Harris
wheel,
is
man.
a hustle and flow character.
She
All
need to
right.
grab that wheel, man. Man, you tell her, man. You in charge, man. Listen, man. When I leave out of here, man, I already be forgetting everything, man, and be falling asleep, man. You in charge in this ship, man. You in charge.
You know it's hard out here for people.
Nope, we're not doing that. Look here,
Charge,
thank y'all
man.
so much for tuning in. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment,
Joe Biden,
dislike,
man.
whatever. Catch us on Stitcher, Google Podcasts,
Kamala, man, I'm glad y'all voted us in, man.
Spotify.
I'm going to go to sleep right after this, man.
Shit.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. It's your man 58 South.
It's your girl, C Lowe.
Joe, man. Hollywood Mac in this building. What's happening, y'all?
Hey, man, one word.
2 fingers.
3 times.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace. We got that bitch right there. So we got that whole right, goddamn. For the first time, we don't need another take on that one.
It's on your
Shit.
knees. Sing it. Sing it.
New eye. Who this? Cut the check.
What the fuck is going on?